Hello guys, I just finished fixing the servo motor for the rear links of this model. So I thought I'd continue the repairs on this and try and fix the headlights, because as you can see I've only got one LED working here, the other one has failed. I'm not sure why the LED would have failed. It's a bit strange. You'd expect an LED to last for an awful long time, but the only thing we can do is open it up and take a look what's inside. Maybe someone tried to modify it and that damaged it, so we'll just take a look and see what's in there. It looks like to get anywhere near the lights I need to remove most of the steerage linkage set up here. Hopefully when I do that we'll be able to just pull the lights out from this side, because if we need to take the other half of the model off, it means pretty much dismantling the whole model, and that would be really inconvenient. Once all of the steering mechanism was out of the way, there's a little plastic cover here. You just unscrew that, looks like that, take that off. Then on top of the lights was this little plastic thing just holding them into the front of the model here. Just get rid of that as well. You can see that it's pretty much the same as the John Deere 6920S. We have the two LEDs here. They're just on a PCB with no other components, and the resistors for the LEDs are back in the main control board. The two LEDs just have a common positive connection, and then the other two wires go back to resistors, which then go to a transistor, and the transistor switches the LEDs on. So either the LED that's out here is broken, or there's a fault somewhere along this line. So we need to determine if the problem is with the LED itself or with the wire that is going to the LED. So the easiest way to do that is to power the LED without including the rest of the circuit. So we just power it directly. I have a battery here with a 470 ohm resistor. Hopefully that'll light our LED pretty dim, but it'll give a test at least. Okay, so that's the one that was working and it's still working, so let's try the other leg. So this is the other LED and nothing's happening, so clearly that LED is dead. So it looks like I'm going to have to replace the LED. I might replace both of them so that I don't have two different LEDs. They might have different brightnesses if I do that. So I think I'll just replace both LEDs so that they're exactly the same. Well, I replaced the first LED, and sure enough it was a slightly different frequency than the other light. There was a slight blue tint to the new LED, so I replaced both of them, and as you can see they are working fine now. So it should be just a matter of replacing these LEDs back into the front of the model here. So that's the lights on the front of the Fendt fixed. That's two faults fixed in about an hour, I suppose, if you don't include all the time I've spent messing with camera. So it just shows you can fix a lot of faults on your Siku Control tractors pretty easily without taking a whole lot of time. I know these lights aren't particularly impressive, but at some point in the future I'll show you how to add big lights to the models like this. I'll probably put some 5mm LEDs here, maybe 4 of these 1.8mm LEDs along the top here and a few at the back, that kind of thing. Maybe I'll do something like that. I'll show you how to add them to a Siku Control model using the control board from the John Deere 6920S anyway. So you'll definitely see how to do it. It's just a matter of adding a transistor in, really. So that's all I have for today. If you liked that video, make sure and hit the like button, and any comments or questions below the video. And lucky for me, my dinner is just ready. So that's everything. Thanks for watching.